In today's video, I am going to be discussing and showing you how you can complete a survey as it pertains to your exam that was conducted by a VA third party CMP examiner. Make sure you stick around. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dwayne Kimball, owner and founder of KMD89 VA Claims Consulting, United States Army veteran and retired VA rating specialist. Today's video: how do you complete a survey and provide the VA feedback on that third party CMP examiner that completed your CMP exam? But before I get into today's video, make sure you go out to my website, pick up my new book, VA Claims Success. You can pick it up on my website or Amazon. So today's video, a lot of veterans have reached out to me through YouTube by leaving YouTube comments, providing information on the website, or during some of my educational training. And they're saying, Dwayne, when I went to my CMP exam, the doctor didn't ask me any questions. Dwayne, my doctor was rude. Dwayne, the doctor didn't even follow the DBQ. So a lot of negative feedback as it pertains to several veterans CMP exam. Now, on the flip side of that, I've heard from veterans that stated, hey, I had a really good examiner. They took notes. They asked me questions. So I think it's a crapshoot of what type of examiner that you will get. Now, also with that being said, you can leave a survey and provide the VA feedback on whether you had a good exam or you had a bad exam. I did a one-on-one with a veteran about a week ago, and he told me about this and shared some information. And guess what I did? I went out to the VA's website. I found it. I did some research, and I'm going to share it with you. Now, when you get that information about the CMP exam, there should be something in that packet about a survey, a return envelope, and then the actual survey. But the veterans shared that with me, and guess what? They said you could fill it out online. So I'm going to show you how to complete it online. Here we go. Okay, so this link to this survey, I'm going to put in the description section of this video, but you're going to need some information. Okay, so this is VBA's customer satisfaction survey. I'm gonna tell you, I am really impressed with the VA's website. Opposed to when I used to work there, their website was not user friendly. It was not a lot of information that you can find on there. And every Monday, I'm always doing research on the website, and I never came across this until that particular veteran showed me. Okay, so this is what you're going to receive. This is what it looks like. Okay, and you go on the flip side of that, you're going to have a return envelope where you can turn it back in, or you can come here and do it online. So let's go ahead and walk through it. It states, please note, the sample picture below is not your survey. The survey card provided as part of your appointment is the survey to be used. Okay, so they're just showing you this is what the survey card looks like. Okay, if you did not receive a survey card, please refer to the email or letter you received, which will include the necessary information needed to fill out the survey. Okay, so you should have received something in the mail. And I always tell veterans, hey, look, keep everything the VA send you. Read it. Understand it, okay? Because this is important, especially if you felt that you were treated really bad at the CMP exam by the third-party examiner. You know, this is what the card looks like. So it says MDE contractor, QTC, and look down here at the bottom right where it says survey card number. Yours is going to have a particular number. You need to keep that, especially if you don't mail it back in. and you fill it out online. If you mail it back in, keep a copy. Write down the address of that return envelope. Send it in a second time if need be. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and click next and fill out this survey. Okay. So it says the doctor's name. I had filled some of this out already. It says the doctor's name, John Doe. Appointment date, you select the date of your appointment. If you don't remember, they should have sent you an email or packet or something, or you should have written it down somewhere, put it on your calendar when you had that particular exam. So you click on it, and there you go. You can select the date. Okay. Over here, I'm sorry. Click on it, select the date that you went. So I'm going to select the date that I'm doing this video. Then it says MDE coordinator. You have LHI, LSGS, QTC, and VES services. We'll just select QTC. Scroll down, and it asks, did you file your current VA disability claim while on active duty? We're going to check no. That's already checked. Did your appointment take place outside the United States? I went ahead and I checked no. Then you click next. Okay. It brings you to this page, and it says, please select the state abbreviation where your appointment was conducted. Click on it. Let's select Florida. How long from your scheduled appointment time did you wait to see your doctor? Let's select 30 minutes. Performance of administrative staff. Okay. Let me scroll down. And we're going to say somewhat dissatisfied. Reasonableness of appointment time and place, somewhat dissatisfied. Scroll down. Cleanliness of examiner's office, somewhat satisfied. Concern and attention demonstrated by the examiner. Now, this where it's going to get kind of hot and heated, okay? So obviously, if you were dissatisfied, we're going to say very dissatisfied. Overall satisfaction with the services provided, very dissatisfied. Now, also, there are some comment suggestions. Please do not include any health or personal information. So here, a lot of veterans are saying, hey, Dwayne, the examiner was rude. You can type in, the examiner was rude and did not ask all the questions on listed on the DBQ, and I felt it was rushed. Okay. Also, you can put that it was a joint exam and the doctor didn't use a gonometer. And I know I'm going to get flack for that, but I did ask some people, and that's not the way you pronounce it. It's not a gonometer, it's a gonometer, something like that. Okay. But if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I do apologize. Okay. So if the doctor was awesome, put that in there. But try to get as detailed as possible. Okay. I cannot stress that enough. Then it asks, if you would like to be contacted by the VA, please include a form of contact. So we're going to say the phone number 000 0000. Okay. However you want to be contacted. Now, remember that first page that I showed you, and it said survey card number. We're going to put that in there, right? Whatever your card number is, select the state that you currently live in, Florida, and then I'm not going to click done, but then you click done. Now, again, a lot of veterans have been contacting me. Some veterans say, hey, Dwayne, I had an awesome exam. The examiner asked all the questions that I know that was on the DBQ, and I feel confident. But there's a larger group of veterans that are saying the doctor didn't use the measuring tool to measure their range of motion. The doctor didn't follow the DBQ. The doctor was rude. Okay, I'm getting more of those comments, more negative comments than the positive comments. But either way, leave a comment. Okay. Let the VA know what happened. So if they start getting a lot of these comments, whether it be negative or positive, hopefully they crack down on some of these examiners that are not doing it the correct way. Okay. But again, be honest. When I went through the CMP process, we didn't have anything like this. You had to actually write it out and send a complaint somewhere. And I'm pretty sure it ended up in file 13. Okay. But not saying that this will not end up in file 13, but I think now, if more veterans are aware of this and complete more surveys, then once they start getting negative feedback off certain examiners, they may take them off the list and not send veterans to them because obviously they're not advocates for veterans. Also, in some of my previous videos, I explained why I had 4 CMP exams before I vowed to never go back to another VA CMP exams and only use DBQs. And yes, I did that. And the reason why I know that I could do it is because I was a rating specialist at the time and I was familiar with all the regulations. Okay. Out of out of the 4 CMP exams, 2 of them were horrible. I still can remember what those examiners look like. They shouldn't even be doctors. They shouldn't be seeing veterans because their bedside manner was just horrible, and they didn't even conduct the exam properly. Okay, but again, if your examiner was good, leave them a survey. Let the VA know that they were good. Okay. So I hope that you found this video informational. If so, go out there and leave a survey. And with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow veterans. Thank you.